a short safety announcement to make. In accordance with the Kansas State Fire Marshal regulations, we request that you take a few moments to identify the 2 emergency exits closest to you. We have checked the exits and other emergency equipment in this building and verify they are available in case of an emergency. In case of an emergency, pay close attention to the announcer or your ushers for important life-saving information. And we are getting very close to starting our ceremony. Probably about 5 minutes or so, the kids will come in the back doors, proceed up the middle aisle. So at this time, if you would shut off cell phones, any other electronic devices, that would be fantastic. Much easier than Sunday, if some of you were doing it. And you may be seated. I'd like to welcome everyone here tonight to help in celebrating the class of 2025. Never thought we'd hear that, 2025, for some of us that are sitting out there. We're all excited to actually be here in person. Yeah, ooh, I heard somebody yell out there. What a year it's been. What a middle school experience it has been for all of these students, ending their 7th grade year learning remotely as unexpectedly as we did last year. And then this year started with so many uncertainties, quarantines, masks, COVID protocols to follow, and so much more. But guess what? We all made it. Yeah. And so I'm just as happy as all of you to be here tonight to celebrate with these wonderful young people sitting here in front of us. And to start the evening off will be the middle school choir performing For Good by Stephen Schwartz under the direction of Mr. Anthony Pence.
son to take him out.
Afterward.
Okay. We love this. We love this.
This is your entertainment now. Imagine graduation.
Great job, middle school choir. Thank you so much. At this time, for our speaker this evening, we are privileged to have one of our very own 8th grade leaders. She was our student council president this year. She's participated in band for 4 years, choir for 1 year, theater for 1 year, volleyball for 2 years, basketball for 1 year, cheerleading for 2 years, Knowledge Bowl for 2 years, and Stuco for 2 years, serving as historian and president. Were you in FCCLA too? Yes. Outside of school, she is involved in competitive dance. She is the daughter of Jordan and Wendy Gibbons. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Miss Heidi Gibbons.
Hello, I am Heidi Gibbons, your middle school president. As I'm standing here in a room full of staff, students, and family, our last middle school year is coming to an end. And I realize no matter what we've faced, we've made it through. We're all here sitting in this crowded room, waiting on what's next. And what I consume as what's next is a new beginning, hopefully a high school career with no worries about getting sick or quarantined, maybe stuck doing online PE. But even through all the crazy things we've done to get here, we've stayed a class that's loving, loud, and crazy. We did this together through a global pandemic. We've all stayed somewhat sane throughout this insane year, and I can't help but thank everyone around me for making it easier. To the teachers who made sure we were always ready for the next test, to the lunch ladies who fed us on the daily. We thank you, truly. And if anyone knows how high maintenance my class is, it's me. So thank you for dealing with us while giving us the knowledge we'll need to pursue our dreams in the world. We haven't really been able to have a regular school year this year, but we definitely still managed to have fun. From some pretty competitive Kahoot games and an uncomfortable health class, I think I can say for most of us that this year was pretty fun, even with the obstacles we may have faced. So let's sit here and soak up the very last moment we'll have of middle school and hope it'll never be erased. These years were definitely crazy to go through, but I really think it was worth it. Thank you.
All right. At this time, we have several awards that we would like to announce, and Mrs. Jordan Hale is going to join me on the stage to help me with that. The first group of awards will be to recognize those students receiving the President's Education Award for Academic Achievement. Criteria included maintaining at least a 3.7 cumulative GPA, along with performance requirements on other district-wide assessments. Each student receiving this award will receive a certificate and a pen. So if I call your name, please come forward to receive your award. And then you're going to stay up here on the stage with me for just a little bit. Grayson Coleman. Sean Sloop. Shaden Guerrero. Hayden Carney. Miles Rich. Heidi Gibbons. and Krista Wade. Perfect time for you to take a group picture if you would like. All right, let's congratulate them one more time. Take one without being in it. Congratulations. 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 I love the shoes. Congratulations. Congratulations. The next group of awards is to recognize those students receiving the President's Education Award for Academic Excellence. Criteria included maintaining a 3.9 or higher cumulative GPA, along with performance requirements on other district-wide assessments. They too will receive a certificate and a pin. So please come forward as your name is called. Layla Jepson. William Strickler. Kaori Kazuris. Aubrey Hernandez. Marlena Nichols. And the last three that I'm going to add to this group, they maintained a cumulative 4.0 for middle school years. Skylar Nyberger. Cassie Frakes. And Abby Broza. This time I'll stay out of your group picture. I won't go over there so quick. All right. The next award, make sure I'm in the right spot, old eyes. The next award is the Kansas State High School Activities Association Annual Citizenship Award. It is to be presented to one middle school boy and one middle school girl. The award is based on demonstration of respect for our country, our state, and our community, along with a sense of responsibility to help improve our school and community. This year, our recipients are Cole Geyer and Heidi Gibbons. Come forward. Congratulations. At this time, we'd like to just recognize all of their participation in all of our activities this year, as crazy as that participation looked at different times. So at this time, as I call the activity, if you would please rise. Football. And we'll clap for football. And I believe you had a couple of quarantines thrown in there. Volleyball. Scholars Bowl. Girls basketball. Boys basketball. Cheerleading. Track. Student council. Band. Choir. Trap shooting. Theater. It was our first year to get to do that. That was exciting. FCCLA. And Mrs. Ellerman saying that's everybody. Everybody gets to stand for FCCLA. She was really proud of that. And then if you performed or competed this year in FCCLA, stay standing so we can see who competed this year. Awesome. I know she's looking forward to having you continue, right? Very good. All right, you may be seated. As you can see, that kind of slides right into what the few words I have to say. As you're headed off into high school, one of the biggest pieces of advice I can give you is to get involved. Find something and try it. Try something until you find that thing that is yours. There are so many things to be involved with forensics, the school play, FCCLA, FFA this year, NHS, Scholars Bowl, Dragon Service Learning. It just goes on and on. Athletic teams. And by the way, our baseball team just won regionals and are continuing on to state. That happened this evening. So explore your options and try new things, but the bottom line is get involved. You've each proven that you have the academic skills to be successful at the next level. You've survived a pandemic. With quarantines, and for some of you that was multiple quarantines, even within one season. Canceled events, activities, these darn masks for an entire school year. I mean, that's an accomplishment in itself. Remote learning, not always as successful as we would hope that would be. Social distancing, as hard as that is for some of us, and so much more, both in school and outside of school. But you did it. Hopefully, your freshman year will bring with it less restrictions. Whatever August brings, just remember, stay focused, be good listeners, be persistent in all you do, keep a calendar of some way to track all the activities and things that you're going to be involved in. Remain dedicated to pursuing excellence in all aspects of your life, both in the classroom and outside the classroom, both in school and outside of school. The elementary and middle school teachers have prepared you well for your next journey. And the high school staff and Mr. Morgan, they look forward to your becoming part of that student body. So use those skills to continue your own personal story of success. And I'll be watching. All right. And now, The whole reason we came is to get our diplomas, right? Let's make sure I got all the right things here. You ready? Everybody remember that strong handshake? And now, it is with great pleasure that I announce our 8th grade students receiving their promotion certificates. Would the first group please rise and come forward? We should be about middle stage, looking off to the right here, on my right anyway, 4 pictures if that's where you would like to congregate. Okay, so you're gonna get your diplomas, and then you're gonna come see everybody as you come off the stage. All right? Here we go. Lisa Aranda. Right there. They didn't take. Okay, go right there and start that. Isn't it fun to be first? Congratulations, hon. Emma Marie Branham. Remember, eyeball the photographer. Eyeball the photographer. There you go. Looking at that photographer is always the hardest thing. I don't care if you're an 8th grader or if you're a senior or a college person. Abby Elizabeth Broza. Elizabeth Michelle Calzing. Vincent Ashton Carter.
Thank you.
Kaori Cazares. Grayson J. Coleman. Cassie Ray Frakes. Evie Rowan Gatzmeyer. Heidi Mae Gibbons. Would the next row please rise and come forward? These are good. Okay, they're saying, who's going to tell us to sit? Colton Geyer. Shaden Thomas Guerrero. Aubrey J. Hernandez. Jaden Herman. Josephine H. Hewerts. Layla Jepson. Hayden Michael Carney. I smiled pretty good. Lillian Ruth Lloyd. Anthony James Lux. Cody Marlon McGuire. And now would our last row please rise and come forward. Jane says I'm sitting. Addison Renee Moore.
Thank you.
London Moore. Skylar Marie Nyberger. Marlena Jade Nichols. There it goes. Miles Andrew Rich. Caden Steves Shanklin. Curtis James Sloop. Sean Allen Sloop. William Michael Strickler. Brig James Varner. Krista Liberty Wade. Thank you for giving me the honor to be up here to see you walk across that stage. It's a little scary and a little nervous up here. The class of 2025 would like to invite you to a short receiving line in the West Gym. I know typically we've gone out to the Commons area, but I think the West Gym will give us a little more space before they head out to celebrate at their dance this evening. So that's why I had to put in their short receiving line. Would the class of 2025 please rise and face your family and friends in order to be recognized? We did have a few problems with our live streaming, so if you had someone at home trying to watch, we had some problems with that, but we did get it videotaped and it will be posted. So watch for it on our website.